Good evening. This is Krista with Lattice Holistics. It is 9:14 on a Sunday night. I just got done painting a sign. I have a very concerned dog in my lap. And today I wanted to talk about the concept of serenity. This is something that I still strive for on a regular basis. And basically, in my world, what serenity means is a healthy detachment from, things that could bother us in life. A really big creed of AA and Al-Anon, which is essentially these groups dedicated towards alcoholism and repairing dysfunctional behaviors associated with alcoholism, really promote this concept of serenity. And basically that is, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So a couple days ago, I had a reminder that I am still not healed. It was a good reminder, and it was a big reminder. I was raised by an alcoholic, and so when I go out into the world, sometimes alcoholics find me, or people affected by alcoholism finds me. And alcoholism is definitely a dysfunctional, there's just this huge dysfunctional paradigm associated with it. It's like behavior sets. It's so loud and in charge. Like, I guess when it really hit home with me is that I was hanging out with this person and they were out of control and really, really stressed. And the reason why they were stressed was because a loved one was apparently suffering from alcoholism and had been in the hospital several times within the past few days. And this person was kind of done. The family member that I was hanging out with was just done with it. There's a powerlessness that associates with somebody, essentially trying to kill themselves and being just completely out of control. And they turned to me and they started attacking me, just belittling words, just taking something that I said and trying to twist it and trying to tell me that I was basically wrong and not very intelligent and blah, 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 blah. Like they didn't say all that. And it wasn't even them talking, like it was their grief. This is, the projection that I'm potentially putting on the situation, but I knew that when the person turned to me and said that, it had really nothing to do with me. And I turned to them and I said, hey, that's not appropriate. Stop doing that. And they immediately stopped. And that was amazing, because that was the first time in a that was actually the first time that dysfunctional behavior directly associated with alcoholism was rearing its head right in my face. And I said, no, stop that. And it stopped. And that was an absolutely beautiful, extraordinary moment. Now that being said, I have been processing, oh great, this is back. It's back in my world. I haven't escaped it. Here it comes again, we're playing the song again. Same song, different person, and it's just like, okay. I'm still not well, except the things you cannot change. I am not well right now. So one way to handle that is with a meditation. So basically I could sit here and beat myself up and think of, not so great things, or I could seek to change it. And so basically one energy medicine technique it's not real. Yeah, it is an energy medicine technique. Basically, all energy, all chi, all prana, all life force, all vitality in the body is traveled through the breath. The Hindus believe that, the Chinese believe that, the Tibetans believe that, the Nepalese believe that, the Japanese believe that, the Native Americans believed that. Insert culture here, everybody says breath is important. Breath is life. If you stop breathing, you're dead. So one really, really simple way to get out of any disparaging thoughts, any disparaging states, is to simply breathe. So if you want to take a nice deep breath in, and I'm going to scoot back, so excuse the dog. So if you want to take a nice deep breath in, he's like, why did everything move? Come on. And sit on your sits bones. Now those two bones at the very bottom of your pelvis. Roll that pelvis up. And so you feel those sit bones directly underneath you. Push your shoulder blades together and down. Push your ribs down to your hips. Push your belly button in. Feel that core energy as your abdominals fire. Tune in to something that is bothering you, that sense of serenity. Or actually, I should say that sense of lack of serenity. Oh, it's back. It's looking me right in the head. Looking me right in the eyes. I'm taking a nice deep breath in through my lungs. And I'm feeling it all the way down here at the very bottom of my diaphragm. Feeling the diaphragm. Feeling the chest move out towards the wall in front of me and moving to the wall behind me. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Very slowly take your right hand, place it at the very corner of the right hand of your nose. Tune in to that thing, that event, that person, that conversation that has disrupted the concept of serenity. What are you still holding on to? Run your hand over your mouth, down the arm, breathing into that chest, and move off. Point your finger. Shake your hands. We're sedating a meridian called large intestine. This has to do with grief and letting go. Trace it down the opposite side. Shake. Take your hand right about where the arm bone joins the shoulder bone. Breathe, trace down, following the line of your thumb. This is lung meridian. Shake. You might yawn. Tuning in, feeling that event, that person, that happenstance that might have disrupted your serenity. Trace on the other side. The dog is about to be upset. I know. I'm sorry. And now, we're going to finish the exercise by tuning in. That's that feeling, that sensation. Feel that event. Feel it weighing down in your body. Breathe that into your lungs. And very slowly float your arms up. We're going to go for a 4 count. 4 breaths. Tuning into that event. You might yawn again when you go up. You're going to make it a Y. Float right back down. Chain back into that event, that person, that happenstance that caused the issue to begin with. Do you feel different? Notice that difference. And memorize it. So that's how you can change states. That's how you can change events. That's how you can change the way your brain reacts to something, how your chi reacts to something. And thank you so much.